Hello everyone, it's Max from DepIN Hub here, and today we're excited to announce the NAS, which is for the first time available for you guys to actually deploy your nodes on our infrastructure. What we will start off with is deploying a node for the Huddle01 project, which is at this point only relevant for the people who were part of the node sale prior to this. So let's assume that you actually already have these node licenses in your wallet ready to go. I have it in my MetaMask wallet over here. And what you can do is you can go to the second button here, manage your nodes, and essentially verify that you do have the licenses available in your wallet. So for that, it might be that you don't have any wallets associated with your account yet. So you can either connect them in your profile over here. You can add them over here by clicking add wallets. You can do it later on. So I have already done it, which essentially showcases all the licenses that are attached to the wallet. You can actually click on one of them and confirm on the blockchain that the NFT is available over here, and it's a Huddle key, essentially. So what we're going to do next is essentially deploy one of these licenses on the infrastructure of Node, the NAS powered by DepIN Hub. We can do that by clicking here on deploy node, but I'll show you the more standard way, which is going back to the Huddle01 page, clicking on delegating your node now. Just for a bit of context, this node is going to run on the Huddle01 testnet, and for that you will have to delegate your license key to our media server, which essentially requires you to have Ethereum on your wallet in the Huddle01 testnet, which you can acquire for free here by clicking on this link and getting some testnet ETH. So if you do that, essentially it's clicking on the faucet, entering your wallet key, like your address, essentially, you paste it, request, boom, is going to arrive. So now we're good to go. So delegate your node now. The first step is to essentially say which wallet contains the nodes or the node keys. So in this case, it's the Huddle01 wallet, which is what I called it. Then next up is the selection of which keys you want to delegate to the NAS, and like by default, essentially we select everything. In my case, I have already delegated all of them except for one, so I will essentially unselect them and select the only one that has not been delegated yet. Let's continue. We can select a plan, which is essentially how much you are going to pay to Node for providing you the service of deploying the nodes and maintaining the infrastructure, keeping it up to date, and maximizing your rewards. In my case, I prefer to deploy it for as long as humanly possible, so I don't have the headache of keeping track of renewing any of those subscriptions. And I also get the best possible price, and you can get the same, of course. So essentially, I will select 2 years, which gives me 50% off. The next step would be to continue to the payment step, which will redirect your screen to a partner portal, which accepts many different sorts of payment methods. We actually allow you to pay using crypto as well, or any other methods. But essentially, in my case, I will use the Arbitrum mainnet. I do not have USDC. As you can see here, I have Ethereum on my wallet, and that's what I will use. So I will essentially select Ethereum here, and I can proceed with the payment in Ethereum. On top of that, some of you may have been lucky to be part of the early adopters discount group, which allows you to actually request a discount code on our Discord server. I will apply mine. You can try and use this, but best of luck because it will not work. Anyway, moving on. So let's hope you get a code as well and enjoy the discount. So let's just pay. This will now prompt me to sign a transaction. I will confirm this. And now the payment gets verified on chain. So now we're back to the original flow. And as you can see, the payment has been confirmed. And I'm up next to the delegate license step, which now requires us to essentially delegate your NFT to the media server that is operated by the NAS at DepIN Hub. So we already spun up at this point the infrastructure for you, the server and whatnot. And it's ready for you to essentially delegate your node to it, which you can do by essentially collecting your wallet. In my case, it's MetaMask. You select Ethereum, We connect. So it's connected. Now we need to be on the Huddle01 testnet, which is where the NFTs live. It's now switched, so you can confirm that by clicking here on the top left, and you'll see that Huddle01 testnet is activated. Next up, we will delegate the license, which again will prompt you to confirm a transaction. If that doesn't work, most likely you do not have the testnet tokens like Ethereum gas. And there was a link, I was a bit too quick, but essentially it's the same link as we saw before. And that allows you to request some free tokens that can be used to sign these transactions. So the license has been delegated. This is the link I was just referring to. Yeah, so great success. Our license is now delegated, and we can confirm that by going to our dashboard. So here you can see that all of them have been successfully delegated, successfully activated. You can always go back clicking on your order to see like the history, kind of the deal that you entered with us, and you can also see them here. Furthermore, you can click on rewards over here, and that's essentially going to redirect you to the official Huddle01 dashboard, and you can once again like click on the equivalent dashboard over there, see that all the licenses have been delegated, are running successfully in the DepIN Hub pool. In the near future, you can confirm your rewards over here, your ROI, and a great return out of these nodes. So yeah, that's it for today. If you have any questions, you can find us on Discord, and happy mining.